But is there a risk that London's falling behind? There are other financial centres out there that are giving a lot of incentives for capital raising. What do you want to see done to make sure London stays at the forefront of the IPO market?
There's always competition, and London has been competing for hundreds of years. So London is still on top, and I think will continue to do so, but we should not be complacent in any way. I think the measures taken by the government in the last 3 years to help recalibrate our fiscal system, which historically has effectively subsidized debt, particularly debt in the financial sector, to reduce the burden of fiscal pressure on risk financing, particularly equity, repeal of stamp duty on AIM stocks, inclusion of AIM and growth stocks in ISAs, enterprise investment schemes, seed enterprise investment schemes, and many other measures have had a transformational impact on the equity raising process for small and mid-sized enterprises, particularly high-tech growth companies in the UK. And this is obviously bearing fruits. The UK has created 1.8 million new jobs in the last 3 years in the private sector, and the SMEs have contributed the bulk of that.
Mm-hmm. And you obviously deal with a lot of Chinese companies as well coming into list. What are the differences in terms of dealing with Chinese companies and doing business in China? Obviously, it's a very big country, and there's so many languages.
Correct.
You can't treat every single
That's absolutely correct.
region the same way. But what are the challenges that you faced?
Your observation is very shrewd. China is a huge country, but itself reflects many ethnic origins, different languages, different tradition. And for us, and we had a very successful IPO summit last week in China, which highlighted the benefits of a London listing. It's really staying very close to these companies. We have over 60 Chinese companies listed in our market. In fact, yesterday Green Dragon moved from the AIM market to the main market. It's a gas exploration company. Our IPO market remains very, very successful as regards Chinese companies. But it's about being close to your clients, understanding their needs, and they're not the same. Access to international capital, recognition, the brand, the contribution that listing on the London Stock Exchange and the IPO market here in London provides to these companies. It's really understanding their business model and what they're seeking to accomplish. And not all companies are the same. In that respect, our business has been successful, but we will continue to canvass these companies regionally.